Good morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, folks. I'm IvyDude0, and it's time for y'all to kick off those shoes. Sit back, relax, make yourself at home. It's time to enjoy some more game dev Tycoon. So, looks like when we left off last time, we were in the middle of generating a game report. So, yeah, here we are. I guess we'll separate into it. So, Flying Shurikens in the Night is complete and we got the following the game report for it is complete and we got the following results. Ninja and RPG is an okay combination. Engine seems to not be important for this type of game. Platform genre match PC RPG is good. Platform audience match PC and Young is okay. And topic and audience match Ninja and Young is great. Alright, well, we're gonna bat around the mic here a little bit, sorry about that. Alright, so all in all, this one's pretty decent. I don't remember what we got on it. I don't know. I'll look later. We have some additional insights. Tom references is still new to the team for a few more games, and the team will have higher potential. Can't freaking read today. Anyway, Cap Studios has recently released a much-needed patch for Bloody Nightmare. One fan said, "I love companies like Cap Studios. They don't just milk their customers for more money, and also understand our concerns and make sure that we can enjoy our games." See? Doing good things. It's almost like it's the right thing to do. Anyway, let's look at the research things. Oh. The media is abuzz with the latest news from this year's entertainment conference. It's a surprise announcement. Vonnie, and a company known for General Electronics, has presented a prototype console called the Play System. Apparently, Vonnie has collaborated with Ninvento, creators of the beloved and successful TES and Super TES consoles, to develop what is basically a Super TES with a CD drive. This would be the world's first console using a CD drive. Journalists around the world are baffled as only one day after Vonnie and Ninvento jointly announced the Play System Entertainment Conference at the Entertainment Conference. Oh my goodness, things have turned sour. Ninvento announced today that they will cancel the project and instead seek to develop a new console with a different partner. Rumor has it that the distribution deal the companies had worked out was unfavorable to Ninvento, handing over much of the control to Vonnie. This seems to be the end of the Play System. Well, that didn't take long for things to go south. Oh man, I don't actually remember. I was alive when all that happened, because I remember when the PlayStation 1 came out. But I don't actually remember that whole fiasco happened. Granted, I was really young at that point, so I mean, it's not that surprising. But, yeah, yeah, that was a thing. Anyway, so better user experiences. Yeah, we got enough money, so we'll go ahead and get that. So yeah, we're gonna start getting some new engine parts and stuff. It'll be open world here. Yeah. Get some new engine parts so we can start making some better games and also get ourselves a new game engine. Alright, so Flying Shurikens in the Night is now off. Seems that the market has normalized again with no particular strong trends at the moment. Alright, so level playing field once more. In 2 months the test will be taken off the market. Yeah, I don't think I want to get a new employee just yet. I don't think we really have enough, well, I mean, we have enough money, but it would put us a little bit lower than I'd like to be. I don't like to go too much lower than what we're at now, at this point in the game, just because I like to have a lot of extra cash, just for, you know, if things would happen to go wrong. But anyway. Let's... no. I don't think I want to do any of these games. I don't want any of those types. I want to get a new topic here. None of these are very good either, though. We'll get a couple. Empire, that could be okay. Alright, we'll get a couple new topics and see what kind of things I can make with these. I don't like to just, like, you know, randomly throw together, like, you know, it's like, oh, these are the kinds of games I have here, I guess I'll just try them. Typically, I only really like to actually make the games with those topics if they're actually games that I would like to play. So, I don't know, maybe, ooh, space, yes. I don't know, maybe that's, I don't know, maybe I'm just not open enough with my interests or something, but I don't know. That's just kind of how I think when I play this game. Test is no longer supported. Okay, so now let's go ahead and let's do a space game, because space is best. Space for everyone, why not? Do a space adventure on the PC, and do that. Ooh, enter the void. Yeah, look at that. I'm getting better at this whole naming thing. Alright, so let's get this thing all started up. Alright, so stories and quests are important for adventure games. Engine and gameplay are unknown still, so we'll kind of do that. We'll see how that does us. Okay, so we're down here at development stage 2, and we don't need very good artificial intelligence. Level design and dialogue should probably be good. Level design needs to be really good. Dialogues I can probably bring down a little bit, and we'll see how that does us. Alright, so sound seems to be not real important for this, so we'll still keep some in there, but not as much as we had before. Get a good world design, and graphics can be about like that. That should do okay. I think we'll be fine with that, so then we just have to wait for the rest of this here to get all finished up, so game is finished, now I just need to wait for the bugs to get out, so I'll let you guys know when they're all out and we get the rest of our design technology points put in. Alright, so I'm gonna just finish her up there, so 21 design and 18 technology, that's what we ended off with, so new topic, new combo, extra experience, all that kind of junk. Yay, go us. Release it. New research available, simple cutscenes and better dialogues. Cool. Those will serve us well as we get into as we get a little further in here. But anyway, first reviews for a new release game. Enter the void have come in. All right, so not the greatest. I mean, compared to what we've done before, not the best. But things will, continually be better and better as we go. Kind of start to understand. Do we have other? No, okay. We'll start to understand, what works better with different game types, all that kind of junk. Yeah. Here's our post-game analysis. Space and adventure is okay. Graphics seem to be quite important. Platform audience match, PC, everyone is good. Topic audience match, space, and everyone is great. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, and so once we get more of those things listed out as well, once we kind of know what we're doing and we have a reminder through those, these things seem to not be important in this kind of gameplay, that will help us immensely in finding out, what works and what doesn't, and also how to make better games consistently. If anything I just said makes any sense at all, I feel like I just kind of vomited words out and that's what you got, but anyway. Alright, so I think we're just gonna call this thing Air Captain. I don't know. Yeah, it's good enough. Anyway, so 2D graphics. Oh god, 2D graphics on a flight simulator. I didn't think that one through very well. Anyway, let's get gameplay, good engine, and stories and quests can go down pretty much all the way. I think that should do okay, because we're not going to be doing much like story and quests in a simulator type game, but whatever. Level design needs to be good. Dialogues can be dropped down quite a bit. AI, well, typically in a flight simulator there is no AI, but as it is a simulation game, we'll just do artificial intelligence low. What do these guys want again? This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to borrow some research information that might be of interest to you. No. Go away, Agent Blowfish. I don't want your shady business deals. Alright. Good world design. Sounds will boost a little bit. Graphics, I don't know. Cause it's something like a flight sim, cause I don't know. My only concern is that I know, I have in mind what I think the game will be, But I mean, that's not necessarily going to coincide with, you know, what the game is. Just going to assume what the game is based upon, you know, my topic and genre match. So, oh well. Finish that thing up there. So we got 20 and 26 for design and technology respectively. New topic, new combo. Hooray for us. Come on. Alright. Let's go ahead and release the game. And Tom needs a vacation. Alright, first views came in. Oh wow, this one's gonna do pretty well. 8. Cool, very good. Sweet. Alright, well, we have a good score there, so hopefully that'll get us some more cash again, because we're getting a little bit low here. Dear Cap Studios, we have followed your progress in recent years and would like to extend this formal invitation to participate in the biggest game convention in the planet, Games, also known as G3. By having your very own company booth at G3, you can gain a lot of fans and hype for your games, and we think your audience would love to see you there. We will contact you yearly with booth inquiry with booth options. Hope to see you at G3, the G3 committee. Yeah, we can go to game cons now, which is something that I personally have wanted to do for a long time. I've just never really actually, you know, looked into, you know, like hotel prices and, you know, ticket costs and all that kind of junk, just because I feel like it'd be really expensive, but it is something I've always wanted to go to. Our post-release analysis of Air Captain is complete. We got the following results. Airplane simulation is a great combo. World design seems to be not very important. Alright, I would have. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll just go with it. But let's have you get some simple cutscenes, and we'll have you get better dialogue. So we'll also go ahead and get the 3D graphics here. Okay, what kind of booth do we want? Medium booth is, oh gosh. Yeah, we're just gonna go with a small booth. We are not a big enough company to be able to really afford anything larger than a small booth right now. Or at least, you know, without going bankrupt. Yeah, and the 2D graphics will worry about later. Not only do we not have nearly enough research points for it, but also, I mean, it's just very expensive as well. So now would be a good time to create a new custom game engine, but first I'm going to make another game real quick. Space RPG. Well, get this first. Okay, so we're gonna name this Journey to the Stars. Alright, next. And then use that. Okay, so stories and quests needs to be all the way, engine needs to be all the way down, gameplay will be just kind of somewhere in limbo in the middle. So we had 43,000 visit our booth, so I mean that's not bad at all. I mean, it was just a little tiny one, so that number pales in comparison to what it could be. Yeah, we didn't make the top 100 booths this year. Once we gain more fans, I'm sure we will. But anyway, we got a little bit more hype on our thing here. So RPGs need to have good dialogue. Level design will kind of stay in the middle. AI, these things can kind of share the middle spot there. Also, I can't remember how many times I've actually done this in this video, but I'm sure there will be many times that I will start talking about something and then completely just cut out in the middle of that train of thought and start talking about something else, so I apologize for that. I've noticed that I do that many times in my videos, so yeah. Anyway, industry news. Today, Vonnie has announced their very own console called Play System. Apparently, the company has completely reworked their earlier Play System prototype after Nintendo canceled the project. The new Play System comes with a CD-ROM drive and a 32-bit processors and is wholly owned by Vonnie. Industry professionals say that this might be the beginning of a new generation of consoles. Nintendo declined to comment. The Play System will enter the market in 2 months. Okay, so we got world design, graphic, and sound. World design needs to be good. Graphic is kind of meh. I can probably bring that down a little bit. Sound, I'll put about there. That should be okay, I think. But Yeah, sequels. Yeah, there we are, sequels. So yeah, once sequels is out here, I'm gonna be able to. Once sequels comes out here, or once we research it, I'll be able to actually, feel good about making real sequels to our games. Also, this one did not get very good design and technology out of it. Well, I guess we will see how we did soon enough. So, PlayStation came out. Alright, here's a review. Okay, so, didn't do very well. Apparently, space RPGs doesn't do very well. Tell that to BioWare. Anyway. I need you to make a game report. And then you... yeah, we can get sequels, why not? Well, the good thing is that we had enough hype that even though our scores weren't the greatest, we'll still probably get a decent following on the game, just solely because of the hype. But space and RPG is a terrible combination. I still disagree with you wholeheartedly, but okay. Gameplay seems to be quite important for this type of game. Topic audience match, space and mature is great. Alright, well, we're doing, well, okay, maybe that one didn't do the greatest. But I believe, at this point we're at least turning a profit, at least a small one, right? Yeah. Yeah, we still made a pretty decent profit. That was a fairly cheap game, but man, we need to head off with the big game again. I'm waiting to get the game engine until we get more cash, because it's gonna be quite expensive. So I guess we just need to make something that we know is gonna work well. Actually, I guess we got a sequel. Yeah, we have sequels now. Oh my goodness. Okay. What was it? It was City Like the Night Skies. That one did really well, yeah, that one was 7.25. That one was a cyberpunk adventure for everyone. Alright, we'll see if we can kind of replicate that into a sequel. City Like the Night Sky. City like the night sky 2. Anyway, no! You son of a gun. Yep, we're trashing it. That's dumb. Whatever. We'll remake the game later. All the sliders will be in the same places. Let's try this one more time. Time to slip those shoes off, or slip those shoes back on, because it's closing time. So thank you folks so much for watching. If you like the video, like it for me just so I know, or subscribe if you want. So anyway, I will see you folks tomorrow. Peace.